Hello everyone, this is your girl Brandy. I'm back for part two of about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I forgot to tell you guys something or share with you guys an experience that I had that I wanted to share with you all about the ugly part of going through VSG surgery or the tough parts. So one of the tough things is that you're going to have to deal with the emotional part of why you used to eat, yourself, pretty much to death. And what is it? What is your trigger? So I had to learn, what my trigger was. There's a certain people that trigger me to eat. Of course, it's not their fault of why I ate, but what about them is causing me to want to rush to get some comfort food? What is it about me and myself that I'm lacking or I don't see in myself? So I had to learn to fall in love with Brandy again during this process to kind of help me have some self-control. So I read and I saw videos where you guys talk about where not customers, I'm thinking I'm at work, but where your family eats all in front of you. And I'm like, what kind of rude family does that? They should be considerate of the surgery. So my family was all gung-ho, like, yeah, we're going to eat healthy. But I swear, I think they eat worse now that they know that I have went through the surgery. I don't know. They're frying up every damn thing in the house. And they try not to eat it in my face or try to hide it. But I could smell. All the way upstairs, I can smell what they're cooking down there. They cook funnel cakes and all kinds of stuff. And maybe they were eating like that before or we were eating like that before and I just didn't notice it. But now I just noticed, like, all those calories, all this going in their body. My kids, my husband just eating just crazy. So I thought like it wouldn't bother me, but it does. It bothers me. It bothers me that they're eating like that in front of my face, and especially stuff that I like and crave, they're eating. So I think it was more so like, okay, I got some yogurt. So they were cooking, I think, spaghetti, and which is one of my favorite foods. So I said, okay, well, why do they eat spaghetti? I'll just eat this Greek yogurt and I'll be fine. So this is week 2. So here I am trying to eat Greek yogurt, and I could only eat like 2 bites of it, and then it started hurting. My stomach started hurting really bad, and I got so mad. I threw the little bit of that Greek yogurt across the room, hit the dang on refrigerator, and was like, I can't believe, I started crying. I couldn't believe, I was like, I can't even eat damn Greek yogurt and y'all sitting up here eating spaghetti all in my face. And I was so mad because I wanted to eat it and just, I couldn't. Now I can eat Greek yogurt, but I really don't like it that much anymore. It's just, my body is just telling me, you know what, you used to love Greek yogurt, now not so much. So that was, I had a breakdown. My first breakdown, didn't think I was going to have it. I was prepared. I was prepared mentally for everything. I read, I researched. I started trying to deal with my emotional eating earlier, went to a class, but I lost it. I threw it. There's been a couple times I have broke down crying. Not necessarily because I couldn't eat the food, but because because I couldn't eat the food. That was why. I was, being a fat girl, upset that I couldn't eat the food. And then I seen a lot of you guys, some of your videos say the same thing, and I'm like, why are they crying over food? It's not that serious. It is that serious. That's how we get to 264, 300, and 400 pounds, because food is addictive. So the ugly part of going through gastric bypass or VSG or weight loss surgery is that you're going to have to deal with you. You're going to have to deal with the ugly parts of what is causing you to eat, but which is, it's a blessing in disguise, because once you start dealing with that, that will help you propel your weight loss and help you maintain it in the future. So I just wanted to share with you guys my experience about that and about emotionally eating. I still don't have I don't know yet when I'm full. I don't know yet. I haven't had, I haven't thrown up yet at all. But I just feel like I measure my stuff like the 2 ounce cups. If I eat 2 ounces or less. Even on stage, I mean, I'm a month out and I still eat 2 ounces or less. I don't eat more than that. I'm starting to get some control where I'm like, you're full. You're probably full. Some people say they have certain triggers in their body. I haven't sensed mine just yet. Maybe that will come next month. I'm hoping so. But that's about it. I haven't cheated, I would say. I may drink a little bit more juicy juice than I probably should. I did crave a pickle. So I called my doctor and asked if I could eat a pickle on the pureed stage. And she said yes. All I had to do was take the skin off and take the seeds out of the pickle. So I got creative with that. So I peeled the skin off and I ate the pickle. I didn't eat a whole one. I ate like a half a pickle, like a big thick pickle. I ate a half of one and it was like the best thing. Day 2 I tried it again and it went down fine, but I just felt like I had a little bit too much of that juice, which has a lot of salt in it. So you know, I said, okay, that was enough. I had my fun. No more pickles for me. So I put the pickle aside, but I did crave it and I was able to eat it. And it went down okay. I haven't really been throwing up. I have gagged a couple times, but throwing up and all that stuff I haven't been doing. And I think it's because you know, I try something. If it don't feel right, stop eating it. Don't continue to eat it. Or, you know, don't try to push yourself. If the doctor says, oh, you can eat 3 or 4 ounces now, don't fill it up to 4 ounces and try to start eating it. I always just go a little bit less. And I do feel like I'm eating more. I'm more often. Because before I was only eating 1 or 2 ounces a day and that was it. I'm probably now getting about 4 or 5 ounces a day in, which I can probably eat about 12 ounces right now, but I'm not going to push myself to the max. I'll gradually get there. So I'm going to really take advantage, take you guys' advices. Some of you got advice. Some of you guys said, just try to take advantage of the first 4 months because you can really kick your weight loss in overdrive. So that's what I'm doing. So just wanted to share with you guys my story about the emotional eating part of it. Hope you tune in. Hope you subscribe. Thank you.